Hello guys, here is StrikePro and welcome back to my new F1 2021 Breaking Point History mode. So basically in the last episode we won the Formula 2 Championship and we also signed for a Williams Racing Formula 1 team and this episode it will be our first race as Williams driver and let's see what happens. Okay, here we go. Chapter 1. With the world watching and expectations high with Williams, Formula 1 rookie Aiden Jackson appears to be holding his own in maiden race in Melbourne. With the possibility of point finish, he keeps focus on the race in front of him. Okay, let's go.
A solid start, Aiden. Let's try and push it further.
Copy that. Where's Casper?
Ease up ahead. Let's try and bring you two closer together.
Okay, we have 9 laps to start to proving ourselves. So we are currently in P14 and let's see if we can. Our goal is to catch Ackerman before lap 11. Okay, let's go. Ricciardo is in front of us. Let's see if we can catch him. Of course that we can. Ackerman is 20 seconds ahead from us. Also, a reminder that I'm not a pro racing driver, so a lot of bad maneuvers and bad corners will happen. So no problem at all. Okay, inside. Later on Brexy. Nice. Great move from Aiden Jackson. Let's see if we can repeat that move. Now we have in front of us with Kevin Magnussen. Let's push. We use the overtake button almost in each straight. We are chasing harder the Kevin Magnussen. We catch his slipstream and brake. Wait on the brakes, and it's done again. Aiden Jackson shows twice his late brakes and the same move. Now we recovered 2 seconds from Ackerman. We are now just 4 seconds. Let's chase him down.
Casper's in P10 at the moment.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
You're closing in on Casper now, Aiden. Good job.
Devon Butler is in front of us. Oh, I hate this guy. He's always the same.
Okay, the gap behind is 2.4 seconds.
Okay, let's try. No, Jackson didn't want to take that maneuver. However, we have a good exit. We got the inside. He tries to squeeze us, but we can pass him and we are in front of him. Great maneuver again. a good race from us so far, and we catch Ackerman.
What a brilliant Australian Grand Prix this has been, but there's still plenty of time for more drama.
There certainly is, Crofty, and these two have been fighting each other incredibly hard so far. They don't want to go tripping over each other though, because Devon Butler is coming up from behind. He's on the attack too.
Hey, Casper's not your priority. We need you to defend.
It's okay. I've got this.
Here comes Butler. Three abreast going into turn 11. Oh, this can't work, and it doesn't. Ackerman's off onto the verge of what looks like damage as well.
Is he okay? Is Casper okay?
He'll be fine. He's heading for the pits now. You just concentrate on the race.
And there we have it. I'm sure there's going to be fireworks in the Williams garage tonight.
There will be, Crofty, for sure. Look, it was a late move from Devon Butler, but you never want to see two teammates make contact, and Ackerman will surely be seething at that one.
Absolutely. And I tell you who else isn't going to be happy too. Aidan Jackson. Not how his F1 race debut should have gone.
The damage appears to be minor. How's it feeling, Aiden?
Yeah, car's okay.
Understood.
Oh guys, this is so bad from us. We're pushing out our teammate out of the track in our first race. So bad for the rookie Aiden Jackson. But that move from David Butler, it was not a Queen game, guys. Not a Queen game. Now let's see what we can do from here. We have 6 laps, 5.5 laps to be more precisely, and let's see if we can get some points. We are currently in P11. Just need to take Steven Butler again. Aiden Jackson seems to lost their focus on the race. He start to move some mistakes.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
We start to stay back from Butler, 3 seconds and off already, so a disaster for us. After that crash, after the little contact with the Casper Ackerman, we lost our focus. Eddie Jackson lost his focus, and the race does not go well to the young driver. A huge mistake on brakes again. Maybe a little contact with the wall. And yeah, the race was a disaster from the crash. So we couldn't catch Butler. We are now more than 4 seconds. So yeah, we have a solid gap between the guy behind us, and that's all what we could do in this race. But we need to keep focus on the next race and see what happens. 8 seconds behind Butler. Yeah, not good. Not good for Jackson. But we finished the race.
All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
That's it for another Grand Prix and a fantastic win for Mercedes. What a start to the season this has been. A fascinating race here in Australia, Ant.
The top teams, as ever, continue to push the boundaries of the sport. And it will be interesting to see how the new Williams driver, Aiden Jackson, settles in.
Lewis Hamilton won his first race. Remember, guys, this is 2020, so the Mercedes is the fastest car on the race, on the track, and on everything.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium.
Lewis Hamilton first, Max Verstappen second, and Valtteri Bottas third place. Yeah, the usual podium, guys. Okay, an awkward incident involving David Butler and his own teammate Casper Ackerman made Jackson maiden out in Formula One. Made an outing in Formula One. Okay, let's see what will happen next.
Casper, listen. I don't know what happened out there. It wasn't my fault.
Well, whose fault was it then? Who was the idiot behind the wheel of your car? You're pathetic. You won't even admit when you made a mistake. How did they ever sign you?
Oh. Butler. Devon, I didn't see that.
Oh, what, like, out on the track today? You nearly took me out, mate.
Look, I don't know what happened. You cut in, I swerved. Next thing I knew, Casper was out.
Whoa. Mate, I was nothing to do with it. Whatever that was all on you. Don't be trying to pass the blame, because you haven't settled in yet.
Oh boys, I hate this guy.
Sorry, Aiden. Just bear with us one sec.
No problem.
You seem to find your feet quite quickly after you graduated from Formula 2. What advice would you give to Jackson in his first season?
Well, stay out of my way mostly. And taking out your own teammate isn't something I would make a habit of.
Almost ready, Aiden. We're just checking audio levels.
Sure.
Seriously, Casper must be wondering what on earth Williams would think.
That's great. Thanks, Devon.
Okay, Aiden. Let's talk about that.
What a shame. What a shame for Jackson. This Devon Butler is not the guy to follow. Every word that he speaks, it's like venom. Okay, phone call from Brian.
Brian?
Talk to me. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Listen, what happened out there today? I had it all under control and then...
Look, let's not go through all that now. We'll talk about it at the debrief.
Right, yeah.
I was actually talking about your little run-in with Casper and Butler over in the paddock.
Oh, wow. News travels fast.
The paddock talks, Aiden. Besides, I've got ears like a hawk. Listen, Butler's a clown. The man's ego is bigger than a... No, I've got nothing. Don't give it a second thought.
Thanks, Brian.
But Casper? Yes, he can get a little hot-headed, especially after a race. But you have got to work with him. That manoeuvre today...
Wasn't my fault, Brian.
It probably cost us points. I'll level with you. A lot of people on the team are disappointed, Aiden. and I'll be saying as much to Casper. Now, learn from it and move on, but you can't let it happen again. I'll see you at the debrief.
Yeah, we need to learn and we need to move on, but Butler is a clown. I couldn't agree more, guys. Such a true. Okay, we have here some social media. Oh, it's a disaster. They are all talking about our crash with, our contact with our teammate. Got an email. Saskia Mills. Hair and makeup arriving in your hotel. Blah blah blah. Okay, guys, and that's it. We finish here our first chapter. I hope you like it. If you want more, please consider subscribing and see you on my next episode, aka next chapter of F21 Breaking Point. See you guys. Thank you all for watching.